Hmm. $69 more weapons to go. Oh boy, Caddy. Finish it tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely seems like something to take over time. Just make sure I have every spell, then get off. Are you also going to do every spell on every off? Or I guess there would be every offensive spell. You have a lot of work ahead of you. Like a lot of work ahead of you. Except Yorm. Yeah, that's fair. Fire. If only he could be damaged by fire. Luckily there's black pyro, so even on a pyro run he's fine. But yeah, you can't do on every weapon or every spell run. God, if you're doing every spell, you're gonna have to Farron dart Aldrich to death. It's gonna be literally impossible. Infinite FP regen in DS3. I mean, yeah. I guess if you're not doing hitless or anything, then you will eventually chip him down. It's just, oh boy, it's rough times. +40 minute SL one fist only kill on Aldrich. A range thing, it'll be fine. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Farron Dart might do less than SL one fist. Maybe. I don't know. Farron Dart's such a terrible spell, dude. It will be interesting to see you get a run for that. I mean, it doesn't really have a redeeming quality. Like, pretty much just Max stats and the best staff, maybe not. What even is the best staff in DS3? Is it like Court Sorcerer? And I imagine it's something DLC. Don't plan to use the staff buff left on our Resonant bundles for any of this. I want to show the spells without buffs. Also keep in mind I'll probably be using Warrior Blade. I mean, yeah, no, you can... I admit, if you go like that glass cannon build, you can get a lot of damage. Like with the Dragon Head, Warrior Blade, RTSR, all of this junk. It's just... even so. Some spells and weapons are just really awful. Right, yeah, you'll find it out in testing. Not going to use Dragon Torso buff, okay. What is that? It's like Dragon Torso... There's like a, what do you call it? There's like an attack where like you use it and it summons claws that like slam down on your enemy. I don't remember it exactly, but that would be an interesting only that run. Oh, nice hit, idiot. Never heard of that. Maybe I'm thinking DS1. I feel like I was in DS3. I don't know how to explain it besides that, to be honest, so. Any temporary buff I'm not using. Okay, I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think of how, like, that... I guess that's not too bad. It's just like a interesting place to draw the line. So it's like the opposite of a no upgrades infusion run. The opposite of an SL1 no upgrades infusions. Because it's literally all infusions and no buffs instead of using all buffs and no infusions. And max solo, yeah, so it's literally the exact opposite of that kind of run. It's really interesting. Why? What? Oh, something was wrong there. I don't know what was wrong, but something was wrong there. Anything fire will be shit on Murmur. Anything magic will be shit on stage. Yeah, yeah. No matter what you do, there's always going to be some trouble spot on the run. There's nothing that does great. Well, I mean, Twin Blade's just great against everything, but that's obviously not the question. Can't wait for my heavy Twin Blade kills. Honestly, I wish the heavy infusion actually like changed the weapon, like it slowed it down or something. It would be so dumb. And it would probably just like be awful for balancing it, but like if you're gonna call it a heavy infusion, I feel like there should be some change. Like I'm trying to think, there's not really any other infusion that I imagine would change it like that, but it's just interesting. Just yeah. Interesting at least. I say that a lot. So this is, you're doing every weapon, every infusion, every boss, including DLCs. not deathless or hitless or anything. You're just doing all of that, correct? That's my plan. Just individual kills, so just like one at a time. Maybe I need a new strat for Hodrick and this guy. Hot guy. They don't seem very inclined to be nice to me. Start with fist only, then character with my rolls, then infinite consumables, then spells, then probably start on weapons. Interesting. So you're starting with like the very, very worst stuff. I guess it can only get better from there. Please leave. I don't know if there's something to specifically. Okay. I don't know, dude. What a guy. Starting with the stuff with no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that also makes sense, obviously. Why do you want to do this? This is boredom. I feel like there's better ways to deal with boredom, to be completely honest. I don't know. Like, this doesn't seem like it would cure boredom. Like, I don't know. Maybe it would. It's midnight, basically. This is a bad idea. I just need to, like, go to sleep. I want to get to a point with every boss where I know how to fight almost any circumstance. That makes sense, but it's like, it's good in theory, but how many times are you really going to need to know like half of those circumstances? You know, they'll never come up again unless you're doing that specific weapon run again for some reason. Like, some stuff will be transferable, obviously. Also, I feel like this is a showcase for how you should functions on each boss. It's a long showcase. I don't think they will be that different, because like most of the infusions are just straight up scaling, right? Like sharp is dex, refined is dex and strength, heavy is strength. Like, sure, things like bleed and fire and lightning, I guess like chaos, deep and dark, those will like have some different effects on different bosses. I guess, yeah, there's also like magic and crystal. So like at that point it's less the infusions though, it's just like checking the weaknesses of the bosses, but we kind of already know. 16 different weapon infusions, daggers on the deal in one video. It's also going to be a lot of editing and putting all of those fights together, so that's going to be fun, I imagine. Stupid damage cancel, just impossible to do. I'm so tired. I might honestly just call it halfway through the run or something and sleep. I actually just don't know. What would that even like? You're allowed to quit out now, technically, in runs. Extreme cut out. Missed what you said. I don't know. I think I just said it would be a lot of work to put together all those boss kills, like both the actual kills and then all like the videos and stuff, the kills. It's just gonna be a lot of stuff. He's chasing me. He's fell down and he's chasing me. So. Oh, he's really chasing me. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna quit out at like maybe after Dancer or something and just either end stream or I don't know, go splash some water on my face so I can finish out the run. Maybe I should do one no reset run. What a fun enemy. He's so generous. Oh my god, why is this guy here? Dude, leave me alone. He chased me the perfect amount that he didn't get me to ore back, but he's blocking my path. What? Whatever. Luckily, I didn't get any weird combination of stupid junk. Okay. I think after I do this stuff and bone back to this bonfire, I'm gonna take a quick break. Or maybe we'll just end stream. So missing 3 gestures. Fun. What are you gonna do? Kill all the bosses with every gesture, Caddy? Can you cheat engine in gestures? I assume you can, but like... it's not exactly an item or something. You want all achievements? Are you really gonna cheat engine for all achievements? I guess you could. Not like it's really hurting anyone. Okay, no. Yeah. I was gonna say. Gonna get them legit. I already have all spells. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, some of the weird ones to get are the ones that require you to summon people. Like you need to summon the Wanderer Pale Shade for his Buy My Bow or something, or Buy My Sword, I think he gives you. And then Yellow Finger Hazel gives you a proper bow. Gestures and having all achievements. Yeah, so gestures is all that's left. Okay. What the hell? Okay, that's cool. Don't work, homework done. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Get them as I go through and make save states. Okay. I will take a second here. get too close. I'll get them as I go through and make save states. Did I already read that? I don't know if I've already done that. But yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, there's some gestures that are out of the way. I assume you know where they are, though. I don't know if you want to like look them up or something. Again, because they aren't just like some gestures are obviously really easy to get. Some are. Yeah, the 3 from summoning. Yeah, same. I never summon on like a casual playthrough. Like, oh, it's off shot giant. He always throws one last shot, just to warn me. It's like, hey, one of these times, you're dead. You're dead to me. I take it as a warning to my heart. Yeah, I don't summon on casual, so I went through like 4 playthroughs on when I got it on PS4, because I kept on like forgetting to summon, and then like if you don't summon in time, it just disappears. Because I think one of them, like, you can only summon for Abyss Watchers. And it's just like, oh my god, dude. I just kept on running past it and needing to do another new game cycle just to get it. It's so dumb. Ick. Xanthus. Is Xanthus a real word? I imagine it's a real word, but it just sounds like it's made up for this. But at the same time, it's like, it doesn't sound completely made up, so I don't know. I feel like I want to look that up at some point.
Pretty be careful.
Xanthus.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, we are 2 boss fights away from the worst fight in the game. Well, no, I can't call it the worst fight. It's definitely the worst early game fight, because it's not really supposed to be early game, I just make it early game. I don't have fun with it. Not even a little. It's just mean to me. Why can't Dancer be nice? I'm gonna fall asleep playing this goddamn game. Or I'm gonna like semi fall asleep, so I just like, this is just zone in and like forget I'm streaming or something. It's one or the other. I wonder if stream. Wakey, wakey, red. Man, they cheat. They always take cheap shots at red as he's getting up. It's not fair. Not cool, dude. Give him a chance. Okay, where were you aiming? Hello? It's my bad for obviously he can only be aiming at me, but because he started in a weird direction, I thought he might just continue going in that direction. But obviously not a smart way to think about it. Okay, nope. That is the exact reason why you never just cast for free. And they're looking right at you. Oh. Sorry, red. I think I killed red. That's okay. Red deserved it, probably. Really? I'm just gonna eat. Okay. I mean, I'll take a free 2 shots. My gratitude. Normally he dodges the first shot, and if not the first shot, then almost definitely the second shot. Maybe I should have just kept taking shots at him. See if... Stupid recovery, dude. Aw, Spooky? Is that really you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you as always. Spooky, I am dead tired. Like, actually dead tired. It's midnight. I woke up at 4 a.m. because I'm like semi getting into fixing my sleep schedule. Theoretically, it's fixed. Well, it would have been fixed if I went to bed at a normal time today, but it's looking like I'm not. We'll see though. Can tell. I was gonna say if you're tired, you should sleep. I shouldn't have started this run, but now that I have, I gotta finish it out, you know? But yeah, it's definitely not a good idea to run, to stream or do anything like this. I don't know. I took a break and like freshened up, and I feel a little better as I fall and miss the completely stationary platform. It's a good sign. Yeah, better, but only barely. I want this run so bad though. So, anything new with you, Spooky? With Overwatch or Paper Mario? Oh. Aw. It always feels great when I can hit all 3 with the firebomb, but then they like spread out, so it's harder to hit all 3. Nothing new. I'm playing Black Ops Zombies again. Ooh. I am terrible with the zombies games because I am terrible with horror games, but I did enjoy Black Ops way back when. Like, oh my god. I think it was like the Wii Black Ops. Like, god, it's so long ago. That's kind of crazy. I think I actually also have a Black Ops on my Xbox. I never really finished it. I guess I'm not like a huge shooter fan. They're okay. I'm just bad at shooters. People are like, cause I've never entered a game when it was new, and even when it's new, because there's people who are experienced at like just the shooting genre in general, shooter genre. So like, I always just get trashed by other players, and I'm like, okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. Honestly, horror games don't really bother me. It's just fun to try and get to higher rounds. It's nice. Yeah, horror games are just not my forte. I don't like. They're not the worst. I played Outlast, but that was because like a friend got me to play it. And like once you play a horror game a few times, it's not like there's new jump scares. It's still scary though. My aim is bad too. That's why I play zombies. They don't shoot me first. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. They just run menacingly at you. Zombies are a scary concept, man. I don't like them. They are unnatural and unnerving. Quite a combination of get it away from me. Wait, is Overwatch not? I mean, I know it's not like a total shooter or anything, but isn't it like partially kind of? Don't you still have to? Or is it only some characters that are like shooters? What a big guy. Can't take a little mist. It's just a little something. Barely even feels it, and you still can't take it. Crazy. Some characters need aim, but plenty of people get crutches with overpowered abilities. Yeah. Play what works. Sometimes if you need a crutch, you need a crutch. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. I would probably need a crutch if I was going to play. I would probably need more of a crutch, though. Just turn on auto aim or something. Perfect. Suddenly I become the best player in the world. Auto aim and auto dodge. Can't stop me. These are tempting to roll. I always don't like strafing those knights. It's not exactly hard, it's just like if I don't have to, I don't want to be completely honest. I think she's just always on a pillar. Whoa. Okay, that's not where I should be. I rolled into her. That's what happened. I always want to be to her back right as much as possible. Anywhere else can get really sketchy. Okay. It's fine. Oh, no. I don't want to be in front of you. Honestly, I kind of hate when she staggers. When she staggers, it like only means bad things for me. Because she doesn't stagger long enough for me to actually get anything. But she always staggers like out of range, or just like she staggers out of an attack that I was punishing. And then suddenly I'm left somewhere where I don't want to be as she's coming out of the stone. It's weird. It's like I give her free animation cancel basically when she staggers. I guess that was an okay stagger. Okay, I think she's dead here. Okay, she's not dead here, but now she is. A little upset that 2 didn't kill her there. But 3 killed her. The only problem with going for 3 there is that sometimes... Sorry. Sometimes she comes out of that attack and she does her huge gap closer, which is like a huge turnaround spin. And then the arrow can like fly by her because the tracking gets weird when she's like moving so randomly, kind of, or erratically, not randomly. And then if I don't kill her because the arrow missed her, then she kills me. And that is very sad. I don't like when that happens. Don't put your shield up, dude. At least give me 1 free shot. You normally give me 1 free shot. Okay, well, that works too, I guess. That was a free shot. Having extra skulls would be great for, like, this area. Like, dude, this is not good. I don't feel super out of it, but, like, I know I am super out of it. I wonder if there's any like easy, fast places to get skulls, because 1 or 2 more I feel like would go such a long way with helping out this routing. Because I need at least 3 for the Deacon split before I can actually get to patches. I can't see what attack is doing. He didn't make any sound. He didn't buff and he didn't attack. I'm not entirely sure what he did back there. We will help kill another boss with the guidance of Faith Mage. The strongest ability, of course. Don't you know smoking kills DSA? Get out of that. I don't like having to actually dodge attacks. Also, this was poorly placed. I'm going to heal. No, turn around. Or just stay in the smoke, dude. Just stay in the smoke. It'll be painless this way. I think he dies to this one. Well, if he stands in at least. Okay. Killing Dancer early. Not that bad. It's just awful. I don't know. I just need to get better at Dancer, I guess, to be honest. Okay, very cool. I'm hitting the toe. I think this drop. Yeah, that probably would have killed me if I hadn't healed. Where did I take extra fall? Maybe I didn't full heal after DSA. I don't actually know. I feel like normally I don't need to heal between those drops, but maybe I just fell wrong somewhere. Always a possibility.
Back up.
I want hidden bodies so bad. Maybe that should be the rule. Only sleep deprived runners are allowed to use hidden body. No one else. I feel like every bone shard I get is pretty much necessary in this run. Because like even with all the ones I get, it's not like I don't even fill my I don't refill my full FP bar by the time I'm like in the final fights. Like once I start leveling up FP. Which is pretty much only for Cinder. I don't actually level up FP before that. But, you know, it's besides the point. Or is it besides the point? What was my point? It was possibly besides the point. Or it possibly was the point. Who knows? I don't care that he's not blocking the door. He blocked the door once. He's annoying. He gets to die. Okay. That first guy behind me can cast Farron Dart. I don't like that because his Farron Dart. While Farron Dart is useful or useless for me, for him, it's useful in ending no-hit runs. Oh my god, please just give me a normal attack, dude. None of this BS. This is pretty good damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I think that was actually my buff ran out last time. That's phase 2. Okay, he's well like not it yet, but like that means he's going to phase 2. I don't want to be out of position. Stamina would be really great for this run. No lie. Stamina would be incredibly helpful. But not necessary. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm awake. I'm alive. The adrenaline's pumping through my veins. Except kind of, sort of, ish, pumping through my veins. I saw Swed running past this guy without his skull. And I was like, that seems incredibly monk-ass, but like, damn, maybe it's a strat to save another skull. But it's like, I pretty much use a skull everywhere I need it. The only places I save it are places that, like, sure, I could use a skull, but like, how much safer or more consistent does it actually make it? Usually the answer isn't not too much. That is the one attack that I have to actually do like a full loop. I can't just strafe left. I have to strafe left and then run a circle, because she does a circle poke. Tiresome and tedious. And other T words, I don't know. Tumultuous. Terrifying. Stop shooting, dude. I don't know. Stuff's weird. Oh, where'd you even shoot that from? What? How did that come from above me? I don't think. Oh, I guess they were a little above me at that point. The angle that seemed to come in did not seem like it came from the archers that I was thinking of. I don't think there's any other archers, though. Okay, sir. How about you just stand still and yes, yes. No, no. Oh. Are you... Oh, dude, I got the headshots. That speeds it up so much. Not enough to two-shot, but it's close. It's like 2 headshots and 2 any shots kill, which is so much faster than like 20 any shots. Or body shots, I don't know what to call it. Calling it an any shot sounds wrong? Question mark? You don't know what else it is? This playlist is probably putting me to sleep as well. Next time I stream, I'm definitely putting on hype music instead. I guess hype music is more likely to be copyrighted. Maybe that's why that this playlist is more low-key. Sage gives like no souls. I'm very confused about that. Like even he drops like 8,000 souls, and then his soul drop only gives, I don't know, like 4,000 or something. It just doesn't feel right. That damage though, that feels pretty good. I'd say that feels right. I wonder how much it would take. I don't even know. It's probably not possible to two-shot with Farron Flash Sword. You can have so much magic resist. See, that time when I don't get a hard fall, it would have killed me if I got a hard fall. I don't know if that's like a planned attack to make you scared, or if it's just I got super lucky. Either way, I don't really mind. $3,000. What a joke.
Ashen?
Did what? Pardon.
Wow, souls. Wow, I'm down on souls. I can't even buy 10 skulls, I can buy 9. Yeah, that's how math works, 9. Wow. Oh, yes, lovely. I'm going to get caught in Deacons with not enough skulls again, and I'm going to have to bone out, and I swear to God, if I have to bone out of Deacons, I'm just going to end the stream, because I cannot handle going through scuffed strats or another run again. Oh God, that was... Wait, I think that was almost too early. that door creaked like as the last frames of my Homeward Bone were playing. It was barely enough, I think.
Thanks, good compare.
Okay, and now with our skulls, the most OP item in the game, we are gonna fight the stupidest boss in the game. It's a match made in heaven. These stupid idiots will constantly chase after the same fucking skull like goddamn dogs with a bone. And they never catch on, even when they see all of them die. See literally every single one of them die. They're like, no. Fancy skull good. Which, to be fair, the skulls are kind of shiny, so shiny is pretty good. I too know the allure of shinies and needing to pick them up. Maybe that's what it is. The Deacons are like trying to pick up the skulls. They're like, ah, no. It's not actually an item. I feel so betrayed. Okay, don't eat my input. Okay, I actually... Wow, I actually got to log on to him. That's how it's supposed to work, I swear, but I feel like it never works like that. Ah, don't block for him. Don't... Don't block for him, dude. Get out of the way. Actual nerd face over here. Blocking. Where's friend? I can get this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 2 deacons, no skulls so far. That's actually really, 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 really nice. Every skull I can save on phase 1 is nice on part 2. I mean, it's not like no matter how many skulls I have on part 2, it's not going to hold forever. Eventually they'll start cursing me, but until then, the skulls are a help tool thingy. I think I'm getting more dizzy because I'm tired. Oh my god. I just cannot. I'm gonna pick a spot and focus on it. Preferably the orange spot that's drawn out for me. Hello? Hello? Where are these fireballs going? Where are you putting them? Sir, I gave you an alluring skull and you just did not shoot towards it. Ungrateful. Ungrateful, I say. I'm actually falling asleep. Deacon's just putting me to sleep. They're making me put myself to sleep. That's the thing. They're not even putting you to sleep. They're making me put myself to sleep. Actually losing consciousness. Going dizzy and crazy. Can you please get off the center? Okay. He's a funny man, dude. Thinks he's real smart. Tell him to get off the center and he goes right back into the center. Okay. Please, leave it alone, baddie dudes. Don't block my path. I can't tell. Sometimes deacons just don't look at the skull, but they're not actually aggroed to me. So, like, they have to be aggroed to the skull, theoretically. Like, I don't know what else they'd be aggroed to. But, like, they're, like, looking sideways kind of at the skull. And I don't know. Maybe they're too far. Yes, the guy in the back. That is the perfect choice. Oh, yes, thank you, alarm. It is bedtime for me. You are absolutely right. Imagine setting an alarm and just literally never using it, because every time it tells you to go to bed, you're like, no. I'll stay up for like 5 more hours, like a nincompoop. Absolutely extraordinary. This genius, the Witch of Lakes, can never be matched. Okay. If I stop talking, it's because I fell asleep, guys. Okay, well, I think I only killed 2 there, which that's not too bad. I thought I would kill all 4, to be completely honest, which would have been a little bit sketch. Okay. Kill you as much as possible. Gonna deal with some garbage that's always in there. Don't heal. Don't heal. He's healing. God, dude, leave it alone. Leave the healing off. Oh, good. You see, this is why it's very epic. Okay. I thought I would need to cast an extra Pestilent Mist if they healed. Did he get the full heal? No, the heal bar was definitely going up, so he got the full heal off. That's interesting. I think so. Each Pestilent Mist cast does about 1,000 damage to the main deacon. I think I only cast it twice there. Or no, I guess I cast it 3 times, so I did 3,000 damage. I need to look at the health bar and how much healing you can actually get. Because I'm not sure if you can always kill him through the healing without another cast there. Not that another cast would be too hard, but the curse buildup is kind of bad. That's the part that might be too bad. God curses. I guess it's not as bad as in DS1 because it doesn't half your health, but like any insta-death effect is rough. It's not something that I enjoy. Okay, water. Water keeps me awake. Yes. Caffeine probably would do better, but I do not want to stay awake past this, so I need to be really careful to make sure I'm not screwing myself even more. I mean, we're almost there. There's not too much of this run left. That was a really fast Deacons fight, actually. Wait. Because I got 2 non-skull kills. Right? Pretty sure I got 2 non-skull kills. Wait, no. I bought 9 skulls. So does that mean I used 5 in phase 2? That seems wrong. No, wait, I'm miscounting. No. So I used 3 skulls in phase 1. That means I used 4 in phase 2, which is reasonable. I actually didn't even need the 4th one because they died before that, like I didn't need to cast or anything again. I just threw the skull to keep them off me, which is fine. 3 casts, 3 skulls. Possibly a 4th skull and cast if things are going especially crazy. Dude, can you just follow you guys? Why are you so off to the side there? I don't know if he's like off to the side and somehow in his peripheral vision like fucking turn around and be like, what's that? What do I smell? It's like, God. It always feels weird because, like, I don't know if it's just like the fire of his weapon doesn't load in until I get close, or it's actually like the fire is activating. But like as I'm running up to him, I hear like a fire starting up, and I'm like, that's not an attack, but like it very well could be an attack. And if it's an attack, I'm absolutely just completely boned. Like I do not think there's any way to avoid it besides getting extremely lucky and rolling some very clutch stuff. God, the splits are so misleading. I'm like not halfway through this. I'm more than halfway through this run, time-wise. I guess like difficulty-wise, I'm kind of only half. Like, I don't know if that really makes sense, but like, time-wise, it's very top-heavy. Difficulty-wise, it's very bottom-heavy. I don't know how. It's not the bottom. It's the end. It's very end-heavy, front-heavy, and end-heavy. Am I saying? Yeah, or front and back heavy? Maybe? I don't really know what I would say for saying the end is like the last section is harder. Anyways, it's not majorly important. Equip our super sneaky stealth ninja. I want to say ring. Why do I say ninja ring? I think it's because DS1 I use stealth rings, and the actual ninja flip ring way back when. No, I probably not. I think it's just because I use stealth rings in DS1, whereas here I've used the spell. Don't even get any stealth rings in this one. Too lazy. Too much work. Does obscuring ring work on enemies? That's only a PvP thing, right? I imagine that doesn't do anything nearly like this is not. That's not Farron Flash Sword, dude. that's not Farron Flash Sword at all. That was Great Soul Arrow. A spell that takes very long to cast. Okay. We are being idiots, as always. Actually, the crazy thing is, Gino's run, I think he used Great Soul Arrow to kill them. He actually, what I did on that first jailer, he did on all the jailers pretty much. And I was like, that is way too monk-ass. Like, why would I use the Great Soul Arrow? Like, that cast time is so long. Compared to Flashlight, at least. It's not actually long compared to, like, other spells. But definitely not something I want to be casting. Distance PB. As long as random loser over here doesn't aggro for no reason at all. Like, literally nothing. He doesn't even see me. Okay. He doesn't see me. He terrifies me now. I don't know how I aggroed him last time. I don't know what I did different. But he just randomly aggroed and shot me. And now he didn't. Okay. So. It's very cool. Actually. No sarcasm. What an attack. Barely missed me. Crazy. I think Yorm might be like the only boss I set up RTSR to. I know, well, I do it for Sage obviously too, but that's literally because it's just like if you run in a straight line to Sage, you set up RTSR by that fall. So it's just like it takes absolutely no effort. And then it's basically the same with Yorm. Like, sure, you have to follow a little bit particularly, but it's like not really. That's it. That's RTSR. That's so great. Like the only difference if I wasn't setting up Arctic Stars, I would just keep on rolling down the front side, but I would have to keep on dodging fireballs too. So like this is honestly maybe even faster. I don't know. Haha, you have no range. It scared me so much the first time it happened. And now I know he has no range. Have a laughing point. I need to get that. I need to get laugh point. Very cool. I love when my spell goes through your head because the hitbox ran out but the animation stayed. I really wish the animation and hitbox would always line up because that's how games should be made properly. Excuse me? That was 3 headshots, question mark? Why did you not stagger? Okay, for some reason I took 4 headshots there. Should face transition? Yeah. Okay. Don't do the infinite combo here, Yorb. I'm trusting you to not do the infinite combo here. Okay, that's okay. I trusted you. I trusted you, but don't do it again, dude. Lock on? Hello? Okay, lock on being actually the hardest enemy in the game. I can probably just straight up strafe that. Okay, he strafed my attack too. That's okay, that's fair. I strafe yours, you strafe mine. It's fair game, I understand. Okay. That's a little less fine, but that's okay. It's okay. Are you dead here? Why am I... I feel like you're taking more shots than normal. Oh, that was an insta-stagger. I am very confused. I'm not confused, actually. I'm upset because I am an idiot who doesn't know how to put on rings. I definitely took off... Well, turns out I was missing damage, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm just stupid. Whatever. Whatever. That's... I don't understand why that... I'm pretty sure I took off that ring. Like, I remember it saying, like, do you want to remove? Because it'll lose an attunement slot. I feel pretty sure that I clicked yes. Maybe I re-equipped it with another ring instead of... Like, maybe I unequipped it and then re-equipped it in another ring slot instead of equipping the proper ring in the other ring slot. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and check. Either way. Actually, though, it was kind of helpful because it let me get 2 punishes in phase 1. So I might actually maybe, like, keep doing that, or at least, like, have the lower ring set up for the first punish, and then after the first stagger, switch to the higher damage rings. And that way, for the second punish, I get a lot of damage, and then phase 2, he starts off lower. And that way, it should only be a 1 stagger phase 2. Theoretically. At least I assume that could work out. Messing with damage is always weird. Usually it's best to just go in with the most damage possible, honestly. It's not like you're in phase 2 is that much harder than phase 1. Just more stompy, I guess. Which, to be fair, the stomp is probably one of the most dangerous attacks. Its hitbox is stupid, dude. Maybe I should just weapon art through it. Give myself some perseverance, like a champ. Okay. You guys ready for the first actual boss of the run? Everything before this, not a real boss. This is where things get actually things get real. Okay, come on. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm playing it too close here. It seems fine, but I... Okay. That actually seemed pretty good. Okay. I've learned to not take punishes like that. That was stupid of me. I got lucky in the... Where are you going, dude? What? Where did you... Why did you... Why'd you back into the corner like that? What the hell? He tried to dodge. Too bad my aimbot was activated, buddy. Curved bullets. Okay. I should have gotten the skulls after Yorm. I think it's faster to get the skulls after Yorm because I always have to light that bonfire anyways and teleport from that bonfire. Whereas if I get it at Yorm, I don't have to light that light the bonfire. So it's literally just like one extra teleport that's not needed.
Thanks, good compare.
Yeah, I think so. I assume it would be faster. And even if it's not faster, it's probably better to get more skulls for Pontiff Stairs. Do not sell green blossoms, streamer. It's one of the few things you actually need in this run, crazily enough.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Man, I don't get any new spells. It's so crazy to think about that, like, literally from the second split to the final split, I have all the same spells in a magic run. Like, it makes sense on a melee run, obviously, you're only using one weapon, the best weapon, but, like, generally for magic runs, you, like, kind of grow a little bit. Your spells get more powerful stuff. But no, just Great Soul Arrow Flash Sword, dude. I say this as though, like, someone else routed it and, like, it's not completely my fault. I mean, okay, no, to be fair, this is mostly Gino's route. But I think he got a few more things than me, maybe. I don't remember, actually. It's been a while since I watched it. I know I obviously based the original route off of it, but then adjustments are always made as necessary. Excuse me? It's not at all where that arrow should ever be. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm very confused. Those... I swear, sometimes when I do a strat, it looks like the most consistent thing in the world and foolproof. And then other times I do the exact same strat and the game's just like, no, your strat is stupid. Die. And I get very confused. Life is a curse. Existence is pain. No, wait, no. Did I mess that up? Life is pain. Existence is a curse? No. It's one of the two, isn't it? Something like that. I want to say it's something like that. Questioning. Like, I think it's... Where is it even from? What? Existence is a curse. I'm like, no. It's something like that. Where did I get that from? I mean, obviously it's probably been spoken a lot of times. The quickest R2-SAR setup you'll ever see. So fast that I even have the wrong rings on? Question mark? Sweat says use Flash Sword here. But I'm not good at Flash Sword. God, this pillar, dude. Please get out of my way. Why can they not make it? This pillar actually is completely messing up my camera, and I'm being an idiot by continuously walking back towards it. I need to walk towards the broken pillars. I think this pushes phase. Okay. Ooh, I also got the hit as he was pushing phase. That's kind of cool. I ran too early. I ran too early. Don't do arrows. I am not in a good place at all. This is stupid. I usually try to roll into fire attacks, but he was on the pillar, and I wasn't sure if he was going to get caught, and now I am very upset about my positioning. Like, very upset. Okay, he kind of fixed it for me. Don't want that attack. This is why I roll into attacks, so that I can get behind him. And I think it's safer. I'm always a little concerned he'll teleport away because I'm next to the slug body, but I don't think being next to the slug part of him means anything. Okay, that actually killed. I wasn't sure if he would kill. But I mean, I got the third shot off anyway, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Dude, all of these last bosses are so difficult, and it's literally just like a boss rush. It's just you run straight to the, like... I guess it's kind of good, though. You don't really have to think about running much at the end. Archives is a running section. That's a little rough. I won't lie there. That's... But it's like the final running section that's tough, and it's like very few places you can actually get hit. Like, very at the beginning, you can mess it up, but actually, yeah, I think that's it. If you kill Sage here, it's pretty much just... That's That's Archive's running section, honestly. Don't stupid melee attack, jerk face. Oh my god, early roll, early roll, early roll, early roll, early roll, early roll. I think this is my original strat. I don't think anyone else has ever done this strat. Maybe someone has done something similar, but for like this particular run, a sorcery any percent, I don't think anyone has done a strat like this. So I feel it makes me kind of happy doing it, even though it's an insanely scuffed strat that requires you to trust hitboxes and parry once and then trust hitboxes again, and it's just but it feels good when it works. Nice. So did he not spawn in? Yeah, the guy behind me isn't gonna attack. Of course he spawns in as I'm throwing the skull. Why does this game exist? I'm positive he did not spawn in until I threw my skull. I'm quite sure. Maybe I'm crazy. But I saw him appear as I was throwing the skull. He doesn't have an attack fast enough to get me, though. But, like, why, though? Hey guys, it's one of the 31 spears in the game. I don't think he knows how to use it. He's a little low on the int, if you know what I mean. It would be funny if every weapon had like just a little bit of an int requirement to use them, just like a very basic amount. And if you didn't have the int requirement, you could still use the weapon, but you just use it stupid, like like you're trying to like bonk people with like a rapier or something. You just like hit them with the hilt. You're not smart enough to understand how rapiers work. I don't know. You do way too much coding, but I feel like it could be interesting. Okay. Don't. Wow. All three attacks. None of them buffed. All three of them attacked me, and all three of them did non-strafable attacks too, I think. Actually, the last guy probably would have been strafable, but I'm not taking that chance, dude. F that. Oh, lovely. What, you love elevators or something, dude? Get off of me. Oh, go away. Please leave me alone. You have an invisible wall there. I know you can't pass this area. Like, why does your AI try to? Can you not leash a bit sooner so that you're not running into the invisible wall? Just... Spaghetti code. This always goes back to spaghetti code. He doesn't understand invisible walls. Be patient with him. Ah, oh, man. You would think after however many years of guarding the stupid princes, he would have figured out a little bit like, hey, I heard her. Maybe I can't pass this thing. Maybe I should stop running my face into it. Maybe that would be helpful. Nope. Sir, you are not in the right spot. I'm gonna need you to, yeah, do that one more time. One more, just a little, just one more, just a little bit, yeah. Okay, you know what? Not exactly it, but I like it. You tried your best. God, why would they make a teleporting fucking boss, dude? Stop being a that didn't end phase. Oh, and he's okay. We're fine. Okay. God. What is... Who makes teleporting bosses, dude? Oh, sorry for all you guys who are don't like trivialized gameplay. I apologize deeply, but unfortunately, I don't know how to play Dark Souls, so we resort to cheeses. We resort to underhanded, dirty tactics to get rid of stupid enemies that teleport all over the place. Hopefully, you all understand. I know some might say it makes the fight too easy, but you know, sometimes we have to live with ourselves. We all make decisions. I would say I'm not proud of it, but I am pretty proud of it because fuck this guy. I'm pretty proud. I'm not I'm not ashamed. So no, it's okay. I don't know how to play Souls either. Yeah, see, we're on the same level, Spooky. Don't worry. I am going so fast. Holy wow. Okay. Unexpected. Okay. Literally, this is the run. Cinder poses no threat. Sorcery cheeses him, according to people. So it's not even a fight, guys. No skill. You just you press R1 and Cinder dies. Take the greatest spell in the game, Crystal Soul Spear. Well, second greatest, but we're not allowed the first greatest. Don't worry about it. Titan Knight, I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. I suddenly have adrenaline. I'm no longer asleep. Well, no, I haven't been asleep since like Yorm. I'm thinking hard. You talking about hidden body? I don't know what you mean. I would never talk about the spell that must not be named. Causes too much controversy, you know. I can't be having that. Oh, look at that. We are ultimate speed, dude. We got a Ashes skip. I just trivialized that Ashes play. Okay, I'll stop. I don't know, dude. It just confuses me. It'll confuse me forever. It's like, so now that I've gotten this run, like, does that mean I can use Hidden Body? Because of course, this is the run. This is I got the run already, guys. You see, the splits are all green. This is the run. I have no doubt in my mind. Oh my god, dude, Cinder. Come. Can you believe CBD didn't because he didn't stream? I want RTSR, dude. I don't even care about the time. In my defense, I think Cinder is one of the fights where RTSR actually lets you hit a breakpoint where it lets you cast one less time, from what I remember. I think phase 2 you 5-shot him, or is it 4-shot him? Something like that, and without RTSR, you don't, from what I remember. It's not even a fight, guys. Aw, you tired, Cinder? You tired? Don't skip leg day, buddy. That was probably not good to take. I don't know if he has an attack fast enough in Sorcery Phase to punish it. Curved sword with homing soul mass, dude? What a wonderful combo. You are a delight. I mean, I guess I was just running away from them in this phase anyways. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Okay, that's GG. That's GG. It's over. I 5-shot him. 1. Don't take another one because then he might roll, like he said. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Okay. God, dude, what a stupid game. What a stupid final boss. 135.04. Okay. Thank you for the GG. I'm going to sleep, dude. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. 135.04. 135.14 here, but I'm saying as 04 because that's when Cinder died. Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired. It is 1:30. I told myself I'd go to sleep at a normal time. I've been awake for like 22 hours. And I got a 1:30